There's something I want a lot of traders to understand, in that there are optimal times of the day in which you want to take trades, or which you can take trades. One of them being the 10 o'clock hour. The 10 o'clock hour is always going to offer up an optimal trade scenario because it's just following the opening. So you may get it at 10, 10:05, 10:15, 10:30, but at some point in time during the 10 o'clock hour, you're going to find a phenomenal trade. As we look here at the 15-minute time frame, you see that that's where the stock is currently reaching for. We rejected off of that 15-minute time frame right there at 55.37. We fell and we never returned. So we fell all the way down to 55.07. So you're talking about a $30 fall, right? But the beautiful thing is that you got an opportunity to get into the upside on the very next 15-minute candle at 10:15. But the reality was you could have waited until 10:45 to start your journey to the upside and then been in a very safe trade after that. And you'll notice that there are more 15-minute candles following the 10 o'clock hour leading into the 11 o'clock hour. So it offers you more of a slower paced trade that has the exact same upside as the 10 o'clock aggressive trade. So you can always go for the more patient trade for the hour, but realize that hour by hour the story is changing. The beginning of the day is usually one part of the story, the middle of the day is the second part of the story, and the end of the day is more like the Wild Wild West, where you'll usually get 1 to 2 parts of the story as well. Our daily range for today is simple. We went over to the 1 hour time frame. We slid all the way to this point right here, and then you can see 55.41 or 55.40.75 is our high of the day, and it seems to be the area where we hit. You do that by going to Sunday or Friday afternoon. So Friday, you find the midpoint where the market opened up for here, and that is the decided roof, of the current roof, I should say, of the market, right? We fell down, and if you look down there, we fell down to the exact same area. We just happened to wick through to a lower point, but this was Friday, this line right here. And then we went right down to where that wick was and went a little bit beyond it to 55.04. So you're always going to get some manipulations to the downside. And now we're returning to that 55.41. And the question is, once we hit 55.41, are we going to blast off and continue to go up to 55.50 or 55.65, which would be amazing. But more than likely, we stop off right here at this area for a little bit. And your whole job is not to guess, but to figure out these floors and these ceilings and try to get as close to the floor and as close to the ceiling on any given trade.